everyone, it's the James and Greg Show. And there's Scout.
Hey, yeah.
Did you see him?
He's still there.
Oh, good. Well, that's Scout.
And we're recapping week 4 of the
Amazing Race.
season 31.
Leg 4.
That's terrible. Our recap of
The Amazing Race.
week 4,
Yes, of season what, Greg?
season 31.
That's right, 31, leg 4. Show your fourth leg.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
You're still super limber.
Yes, I am.
That's pretty amazing. Here, no.
No, don't show your fourth leg. Anyway, so this is leg 4.
Yes.
And wow, 9 teams still remain.
I know. They're still in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City.
Yes, I'm a little still upset because they didn't get rid of any of the teams last week.
Oh, but the elimination this time made up for it.
Oh, Greg was so happy with the elimination. I can't wait to get to it. But first, we'll start with Vietnam.
Yeah, so
Did you know there's like over 100 million people there and like 7 million people on scooters at one time during the day?
right. Well, you know, they were saying, one of the cab drivers said 100 million people and 100 million
Scooters.
Scooters.
Oh, you caught that.
I
He was
did.
wrong because there's 7 million scooters.
So it's crazy though.
That's so many scooters.
And it comes into play. So first thing out, so the teams went apart. The team that left first was Team Fun. They were almost 3 hours ahead of the last place team.
Yes.
But it didn't matter because they
Didn't
all ganged up at
They all snowballers
at Snowtown.
at Snowtown where there was a giant polar bear.
And they had to sled.
Uh-huh.
They had to sled down the thing and wipe out the poor polar bear and get the clue.
I don't think they had to wipe him out. They
No,
just
there was one
sorta
team that did. The 2 blondes from Big Brother.
Janelle and Brittany.
Yeah.
I think it was Janelle because
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing she did the whole episode.
That's what
and
she
that's
said.
why they named the episode after her,
Yeah, well,
which was called something like I took out a polar bear.
Yeah, I took out a polar bear. So,
Okay.
so they get there, everyone gets their clues, and it takes them to the roadblock, which deals with driving.
Yes, driving a scooter, motorbike, moped, whatever you want to call it.
And they had to do a training obstacle course, which
Right.
is a figure 8 and
Kind
a
of like
swervy. And,
our United States driving tests for motorcycles, at least in California.
oh.
Like, have you ever seen those? Because that's what they look like.
Oh, really?
I don't know if you can put your foot down though in California, probably.
Probably. But they had to do the thing without falling over, putting their foot down, crossing the lines.
Yes. And it looked pretty darn easy if you ask me, but I don't know how the speed worked on those things.
Well, they
and-
said, Victor was saying, you know, the slower you go, the better.
oh, because you
can
could
keep-
balance?
And you keep your balance thing. And it was very narrow little lanes.
Yeah,
and
so you had to go
everything.
slow and go.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I think the one that really shined was Colin,
Colin, yes.
because his kid has a dirt bike and they used to ride it, la la
Yeah,
la.
and he didn't blow up yet. Which I thought it was coming.
I did too. So
I'm
they
like,
haven't been in a
it's coming.
stressful situation.
No, they have not. And what they did say at the beginning of the leg was that they're really happy that they're in the top of the pack, like coming in 3rd and 4th, and that's been great for them because then they don't stand out as a target.
Right.
That's gonna change, y'all.
And the people that had the most difficult time was Eliza.
Eliza, woo, she's from Survivor days. She's a little, what do you call it when people are angry all the time?
Dating me. I didn't say married to me.
You're married. I was
I
gonna,
didn't say married. Married to me.
married.
But it seems when I was dating.
people are mad at you?
I don't know.
No. What do you call those people who are angry all the time? Like have like anger issues? They need anger management.
Preteens.
Preteens. Yes.
Yeah, my wife and my daughter.
You know
are
what?
here
They
today.
are kind of like preteens, like angry preteens.
Oh no, they're mean girls in high school.
Oh, they're mean girls. Oh, they're the Heathers.
Yes.
With only Corinne and Eliza, but not a 3rd Heather.
Okay, I can see
Okay.
that. So that they got out of there,
Mm-hmm.
and it took them to the detour, which was irritation versus irrigation.
Yes. Irritation was just riding in this giant round basket over the little river.
Stream,
Yes, and picking up some fishes. Looked like the one I would do in a flash.
Oh yeah, easy.
Like a little bit of balance, a little bit of irritation from bullies that were. I mean, that's what Tyler and Corey said. The guys were splashing him, and
Right.
Tyler was yelling,
Bully.
"Bully, bully, bully!"
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's what bullies do. I don't know.
I don't know. But and then the irrigation was that you had to finish completing to build an irrigation well.
Yeah, something like
Like a
that.
water
Looked
wheel?
Dutch to me.
Yes. No.
Like
And
from Holland.
yes, if they used bamboo and they were Asian. And
He's right again.
they had to put it all together correctly and crank it and then fill a big pot.
Yes.
Now the Afghanimals.
Animals.
I want to say Danimals, which are a type of underwear combination.
Oh, those were called Garanimals.
Garanimals, that was it. Yeah,
Yes.
Garanimals.
And they're not underwear.
Af-
I mean, there was some underpants
Yeah,
involved,
so-
but
yeah.
there were shirts and pants.
Like a giraffe with a giraffe.
Yeah, but I thought it was like matching
They are
t-shirt.
nothing like that. They're actually not. I loved my Garanimals. I do not love them.
No, the Afghanimals. Hey, we didn't catch them lying to anyone this time, which is like the first episode.
It's because they were stressed because they were in the back of the pack most of the time.
So the Afghanimals and your girlfriend,
Criers.
the sisters.
You mean Rachel and Alyssa?
Yeah, Rachel.
She's not my girlfriend, but she's awesome and she's from Vegas.
Oh yeah. I could not stop looking at her sister's lips the whole time.
You know what? I could not stop looking at her sister's abs the whole time. They were like little tiny,
Well, she teaches yoga.
well, they're amazing abs. She must have not eaten the last 5 days.
What they probably did is liposuction this off and just injected it into her lips. That way she got the
They
the
could have.
because that's
but
kind of what it looked like.
You
Either
know
that or
what?
she got stung by a bee.
That's what it looks like.
That could have happened too. Look at the bee population. Maybe there's a million zillion bees in Vietnam too.
I think we've gone off on a sidetrack.
I think you have. You're really blowing things out of proportion.
Oh, just giving you lip service.
Oh my gosh.
So it took forever to do the irrigation well.
Yes, until the girls got it done finally, neck and neck.
Well, the Afghanimals, the only thing I thought was funny is like, oh, we got it together. And they were like, oh, we got to fill the pot too? Oh.
Right, and there was one little thing, and then Rachel fell off. You know, she falls off the, what do you call it? The hanger, the whatever. She falls off. She goes nuts, man.
Yeah.
And it's all due to this one little piece not being here instead of here,
Right.
like this. And thank
So-
God for
So
Eliza.
everyone basically passed him.
Yeah.
Everyone, they're doing the little getting in the basket, getting the fish.
Everybody
All,
passed
the,
him.
the angry man. They had a little argument about how many fish and do they put it in the basket or do they take the fishing basket, and
Oh,
so
well,
they had
that
to
was
go.
lame.
They had to go back. So it knocked them. Didn't hurt them too bad though.
No, it didn't hurt him.
And Eliza got stumped, and she was out. She took
couldn't do
forever.
a scooter
So they were last to get there.
to the giant bowl in the river.
Right, and while your girls were doing the
Cranking. These two girls were in the bowl in the river.
so they were neck and neck.
And then the girls
last place.
tipped the boat in the river. The bowl in the river tipped.
Well, they decided
You
it would
loved
be.
that, I could tell.
They decided that instead of one sitting and one standing and
They
rowing,
both had to stand.
both had to stand.
I know, they were both squatting the whole time.
I was impressed by their core strength.
Yeah, and their thighs.
Yes.
Nice quads, girls. Anyway, so it becomes a neck and neck race.
For last place.
For last place. But let's tell you who came in first.
For the first time in 15 years,
Becca
first place.
and Floyd.
No, Colin and Christy came in first.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, and that's what I was telling you. Colin and Christy were like bragging on how they come in third and fourth because they want to not be a target.
Yeah.
And guess what? Now they're a target because they came in first.
Yeah. And then the second is my now favorite team is Victor and Nicole.
Oh, I knew you would fall for Nicole. I knew it. I knew it.
And then my other favorite team is the Brett and Chris.
Yeah, Brett and Chris.
They came in third place.
Uh,
and they
they-
said, we made a statement. We came back up with a speed bump. And
Yeah.
rah.
Good job making 45 snowballs, and I don't know how long that takes, but it doesn't seem like that was a hard speed bump.
No, it was
They
just
made
cold.
snowballs, and it was freezing for their poor little hands.
Because they came in last episode.
Yes, and they didn't get eliminated last episode.
Next up was
It
Team
a
Fun.
non-elimination. Team Fun came in, who I love.
Yeah.
When they came in, or when they got to the very first thing, which was the
sledding?
snowball thing,
Yeah.
they said, "Oh, great! Now we have time to juggle." Did you hear that? Did you not hear that? Did anybody else hear that they had time to juggle? Like, maybe they're practicing their juggling skills, like
Yeah.
while they wait for things.
Remember, they're going to go on America's Got Talent this season.
Oh, that could happen.
Yes. And then Corey and Tyler.
Corey and Tyler.
They're not
Ooh.
having so much fun this time.
No, they're not having as much fun. I don't think it's the muscles. I think it's,
I think they're over it.
yeah, I think they did it and I don't know.
Yeah.
I would love to take their place if they wanted to tag out.
Since
that be great?
Since this was a year ago, I doubt they'll tag out for
Well, and I thought they might be tagging out because Corey did cut his finger and it was bleeding, and when he was running, it was throbbing.
Right.
But did you notice when they got to the map? Wiped clean, nothing. He was waving at the camera. I didn't see anything. No red mark,
I'm
nothing.
sure it just cut on the reeds.
I did see. Okay, so then Rachel and
So it was a race to race for Rachel and
Eliza and Corinne.
Yeah.
So, guess who gets to the mat, Greg?
Oh, with the drama of it wasn't even edited to make it fake drama because it really was.
They
neck
were
to
both
neck.
running.
Yeah.
All four were running,
And
Vegas made it to the mat. Vegas.
they were talking how blessed they were to be on the mat and make it
Yes.
in, and how lucky they are. And then
They were pretty. They were pretty zen.
Yeah.
I mean, she is blessed with those lips. Okay.
and then the mean girls showed up.
Oh God, were they mean? They were like terrible.
They were terrible losers.
They even gave themselves a hashtag, or somebody did, said not blessed. Hashtag not blessed. You have to use that in this week's.
They were such bad losers.
Oh my God.
They were talking about earlier in the race how they hated.
They hated Rachel.
Yeah, because
Especially Rachel.
They tried to take their taxi, I think.
No, the girls had it first. Oh, they're just mean. And then, I really love to hate Corinne and Eliza, but now they're gone.
And they were saying, we're not even going to go to any of the
cast
wrap
parties.
or we're not going to talk to any of
Oh,
the people
good. I'm
ever
glad you saw that
again."
too.
And we just,
And what we had wasn't enough. I guess we're just not enough.
yeah, and Eliza broke down, and Corinne was like,
I can't break down in front of Rachel. We must go over to this bridge and cry together.
And Corinne was like, I'm not a good person. I don't know what to say to help you with this.
She didn't know what to say. She did say she was a mean person.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Oh, and the fact that
Oh.
she said, and the worst part is that we have to be here on the mat with them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But the worst part is we have to be there on the mat with them. And my favorite part was when Rachel was like on the mat with them, like, we respect you two as women.
Oh, and the eye roll.
And then their eye rolls.
From
And,
Eliza.
wow, bitter.
Bitter much.
Hashtag not blessed.
Yeah,
But
I'm glad they're gone.
Rachel, happy you're here. Your sister is really helping you get through this race. So really give her smooches on those big lips.
Yeah, it was negative Nelly. You could see that negative part of her coming out.
Rachel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rachel gets a little frustrated and wants to quit.
Right.
But she's doing well. I'm very proud of her. I hope that they keep going. I just enjoy the weirdness and cuteness and bizarreness of Rachel. I just do.
Well, I'm kind of pulling for Victor and Nicole.
Oh,
And Team Fun.
We love Team Fun. We love Victor and Nicole for sure.
And
I'm
Brad
kind of
and Chris.
pulling for the Afghanimals to get the boot.
Get their just desserts.
Oh, yes. I
So-
hope karma bites them. And then Tyler and Corey, maybe they'll have fun on the
Yeah.
next thing.
I think. Yeah.
Maybe they're just tired.
I don't know, but the whole thing they've been kind of meh.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, there's a dog that wants to say hello. I would love to say hello to this puppy.
Oh, sorry.
Can we put it on camera?
The puppy's name is Scout.
Is his name Scout?
It's a her.
Oh, her name's Scout. I want to see the puppy. I think
Well, anyway, we gotta go visit a dog. So.
we're gonna maybe use the puppy for the teaser if that's okay. Wouldn't that be cute?
Sure.
The puppy could be right here. Okay.
Anyway,
Bye, everybody.
Hey, we'll see you next week.
We'll see you next week for leg 5.
Oh, I don't want to know.
The 5th leg.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching the James and Greg Show. Hope you enjoyed this episode. You know what we need you to do now?
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Yes.
And then share this, like it, and comment on each video.
Yeah, you'll see lots of special guests.
Yeah, and watch our episodes. We do recaps of your favorite shows. We have little adventures, and we have special guests.
And sometimes we're funny.
Subscribe.